Hi, welcome to Dave's Faves on cityline.ca. It's March and I found some really kind of cool products that I want to show you with. I'm going to start with NARS right here, and this is the matte multiple. So in 1996, Francois NARS was invited by Harper's Bazaar to create a look on a model that really epitomized what he stood for. So what he did was, at the time, it was very sort of heavier makeup, there was a lot of foundation. He took a Tangier lipstick that was sort of this plum brown, and he actually used it on the model, on her lips, on her cheeks, and on her eyes, and it sort of created a sensation. And all of a sudden, when women saw that in the magazine, they went running in looking for this lipstick. So what Francois said is, obviously, you know, he had created a new product and he called it the multiple. So what I love about this product, and on Cityline we really talk a lot about how to find products that multitask, that make makeup faster, you know, faster in the morning, and this is one that you can use. So this is the biggest launch for NARS for spring. It's called the Matte Multiple, and you can use it on your cheeks, and it gives you this sort of matte texture on it. It gives you a pop of color, so you can either go from sort of this sun-kissed color to this real pop of this sort of tangerine kind of color, or you can use it wet, and it actually just melts right into the skin. So again, really great product, very versatile, and if you're traveling, it's a great one too. If you're going down south and you don't have a lot of room, and as you know, airlines are charging for so much luggage these days, this is a really great way to sort of, you know, streamline your toiletry bag. So in stores now, it's definitely worth taking a look at. Next, I've got a sneak peek for cityline.ca fans, and this is La Tentation de Nina. This is coming out next month, but I wanted to show you first. And this is the kind of fragrance for someone who loves sweets. So if you're a sweet tooth and you love your desserts, this kind of fragrance is going to be for you. It has lemon essence, raspberry, it's got bourbon vanilla in it, it's got a bit of macaroon. So again, if you're into sweet, this is a really kind of great one. And I brought this to show you when fragrance houses introduce fragrances, they'll create something special just for the press, just to kind of get their attention. And this is a candle that they've done in collaboration with Lauderay in Paris. And that is a very famous French pastry house that does those wonderful macaroon cookies. And they've done this very sweet kind of candle. So we're going to give that away as part of Dave's Faves. So whoever wins this will really enjoy it. And it's the scent of the fragrance. So again, something that's very sweet and a real treat if you like dessert kind of things. Next is something that I think is really kind of interesting, color enhancing trios from Shiseido. And Dick Page is their creative director, star makeup artist. What he's done is you can sort of see there's three stripes here. The top is a blush or a color. The next is a color for sculpting, and then he's created a third color to help blend it all in. Because I know a lot of women have difficulty with blush, and you don't want sort of that stripe from the 1980s looking, you know, as I said, like Pat Benatar. So again, this is a great way to really sort of enhance, give a bit of color, and it comes in 4 different shade ranges. I've got 3 of them that I'm showing you here. But again, very innovative product, something that is new that I haven't seen before. So again, worth checking out. Those are the face color enhancing trios from Shiseido. And here we got, next up is a brand new cleansing cream. And one of the biggest questions I get from Cityline viewers on Twitter is how to, for sensitive skin. What do I use for sensitive skin? I've got, you know, I'm breaking out or I'm getting a lot of redness. This is launching this month. And it's an anti-pollution product that is very, very gentle, but it actually removes little particles that sort of stick to the face daily, pollution. And again, it's really great, cleanses, it removes makeup, and again, very, very good for very sensitive skin. It's very, very gentle, very effective. Next, we have Aqua Allegoria, and this is Lemon Verde, which is a brand new fragrance from Guerlain. And again, this is a fragrance for someone, if you are looking for something that isn't really sweet, that isn't too floral, you want to sort of go something that's a lot more fresh, a little bit more lime citrusy, this is what you need. And what I love about this fragrance is, if you're the kind of person that your fragrances tend to wear off really quickly, they disappear, this is the one to go to because this will last and last and last. So if you want something that really lasts, This is a beautiful fragrance. And again, it has this really fresh lime scent to it. So really recommend it. And if you notice, the bottle is stunningly beautiful. So again, you've got sort of this beeswax kind of motif at the top. It's got a beautiful logo there. Again, this is just a beautiful piece that'll look great in your bathroom. And last but not least, we have John Varvatos, and he has got Artisan Aqua. And John, famous menswear fashion designer from New York. He worked for Ralph Lauren and Calvin Klein before launching his own line. You may know him from Fashion Star with Nicole Richie and Jessica Simpson. He was one of the mentors on that show. And he's come out with this really masculine, fresh fragrance. And again, he's really known for his artisan detailing. So you can sort of see all of this really interesting fabrication and this sort of stitching that he's done, the crocheting. It's a really kind of an interesting, got a little bit of a hippie vibe too with it, which is what he kind of, he's known for sort of rock and roll kind of swagger. But again, very masculine, very fresh. It's a nice option if you're looking for a fragrance for your husband or your boyfriend, or you're looking for something for yourself. I really like it. So these are Dave's faves for March. I think they're particularly interesting. I hope you like them, and thanks for watching.